window, and it got duct tape over it so no one would rob out of it. The interior, not a lot to say about it. There's not a lot to it. These seats are not the Shelby seats. I think the Shelby emblem seats actually come from a different vehicle, not the Omni GLHS, but I think those seats came from a whole different other car that has the little Carroll Shelby insignia. There's one of the original rims. Right now on the vehicle are these aftermarket Hot Wheel rims, I think. I do have all 4 of the original Carroll Shelby rims. There's not really any road rash. That's a weight, just to let you know. They definitely could be used. I might borrow a pressure washer, see if I can't clean them up for you a little bit. But they're all there. This car, as far as body damage goes, does have a little bit of a dent right in here. No other real body damage, but the paint's fading away. Underneath the car, this one we might be able to see underneath a little better. Not by much, but there really isn't too much rust to speak of, except for on the exhaust itself. Let's see if I can get those conies. Those are the original conies to the GLHS. And no, I'm afraid I don't know if they were ever rebuilt or not. There are the conies in the rear as well. Now for all the spare parts. I believe this is actually a aftermarket wiring harness setup for it. I don't know what else it would be to, so I'll definitely include that in there. I don't know if those numbers will help anybody figure it out. But we've got boxes and baskets, radiator fans, looks like a heater core, AC condenser. By the way, the AC works really well on the Clone, on the 1985. 85's missing power steering, but I know I saw a power steering pump somewhere in here. Here's the engine that was intended to go into the Shelby, 2.5 liter. I have these open right now just to show that they are ported. Looks like a ported. This is a A555 transmission. There's a good chance you guys know a little bit more about this than me. Sorry, phone's camera's not great. But I do know I've got the CV axles, new old stock, sitting around here to make that conversion. I've got the back seat, tire dash setup. And then for the interior panels, he's got the actual material taken off and stored away. And lots of interior panels. I think these 2 little boxes are full of parts as well. I don't know of anything he's missing, but I can't make any guarantees. Anything the GLHS would be missing, but I really can't make any guarantees on anything. If you've got something specific you want me to look for, let me know and I will look for it for you. Here's the hood from the GLHS. Oh, and there are the aftermarket, or the old stock, the axles that'll fit into that transmission. Got some performance cam keys, it looks like. This is the hood. It's got a lot of rust. I can't seem to find any sort of a heat shield. And I'm guessing without the heat shield, that's why this got a little rusted more than general.